YouTube. I am back again, and today we're gonna kind of cook. We're not actually like making an extravagant meal, but I really wanted some pasta salad, so I'm gonna make pasta salad. And I'm gonna show y'all how I did this thing where I guess you could say I made my own pickles, but I really but I took cucumbers and I chopped them up, and then I had like extra pickle jars. This is actually the one that I made, but I took a little bit of pickle juice, like a really small amount. But I'll show y'all how I do everything then. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. I got my two like pan things. It's stuck together. It got the little seed right there. But yeah, I got my pot of water for my noodles. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna show y'all all the ingredients. All right, so I got my noodles. Oh, sorry, my thing keeps moving. All right, so I got my noodles. I got 3 cans of olives, Italian dressing. Had to get 2 of these because I usually get the small one and it's not enough. Tomatoes, and then I got my salami, my pepperoni, and my mozzarella cheese. I got my pot of water right next to me. Don't mind my background, like, long story. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna chop up my meat, my cheese, everything, put that in one of these before I boil the noodles. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, and then I'm gonna put this on the stuff that's already chopped up while the noodles boil. So I'll be back when I'm done chopping. Yeah, so I haven't started cutting up nothing yet. I'm about to do that right now. But I decided to put the noodles in first because I need the noodles to be cold by the time I put everything else inside of the noodles. So, waiting for the water to boil, and then I'm gonna put the noodles inside, and then while that's going on, I think I'm gonna just chop the rest of it, yeah. So now we're gonna do some chopping. All right, so I don't know if you can hear it, but the water is boiling. So I'm gonna put in one box and some of this box. Okay, so got our spoon. Just stir real quick. And let that boil. So I'm gonna finish. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you could see that I was taking the inside of the tomato out. When I do certain things with food, I don't care to have all the extra seeds and stuff in the tomatoes. So I take them out and then I just discard them. But I'm gonna get back to chopping up vegetables, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. It's insanely hot. I'm about to go turn on the AC. But I just put the noodles in the refrigerator. So this is everything else. You got the tomatoes in a second. I'll show you how I do the cucumbers. But yeah, so you got the tomatoes and the olives and the salami. Oh, the cheese. The cheese is good. Oh, I was missing something. So I'm gonna chop the cheese real quick. Now, got the cheese inside with my hand, and we're gonna open this up. shake it up, and then drizzle that on in. Stir it up. I'm not gonna put too much right now because most of it goes on the noodles, but I do want some of this. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and a tad of lemon juice. Probably not gonna add lemon juice. This stuff is spilling. So I'm gonna take this out of here. They only give me one lid for this. No. Put the lid on top. Put this in the refrigerator. So now I'm gonna flip this bad boy over. And then get the peeler and peel the cucumbers. So I'm gonna peel them and then I'll be right back. So I got 4 peeled cucumbers. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but hopefully. I got my knife, 2 empty clean jars. I'm gonna open these up, and then I got my seasonings. But I think I'm gonna cut up the cucumbers first, and then make the like little seasoning. So chop these up. You want to chop them into 4. They don't have to be even, but I try to make them as even as possible. Chop them up into 4. And then you can cut them as small or as big as you want. I like them like medium size chunks. So, and then just do that for all 4 cucumbers. Honestly, I'm gonna put them in the jar as I go to make sure that they fit, so I don't overdo it. Because who knows, one could be enough per jar. So one is almost enough. This is 1. So I guess I need 1.5 per jar. I wish I had more jars. But okay. So 1.5 is looking like it's enough. That's 1.5 for that jar. So I'll just eat the other one. The other one. last piece. That in there. So I'll put the other one aside. Or let me see. I'm gonna try to cut a little bit more, just to make sure it's full but not too full. Because the liquid is gonna take up space as well. So just push it in there. Alright. So got our 2 jars right here. Cucumber. So what I'm gonna do is put this in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just do it again. So my adobo. Sprinkle that on there. I'm not using measurements. I eyeballed it, some ginger. I'm gonna put a singular bay leaf in each one. So one in there, one in there. Okay, I'll move it here so you guys can kind of see. So I'll take my lemon juice and put my liquid glass. So I'm actually gonna take some parsley. Not a lot. Some garlic salt. Pepper. And some thyme. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in one of them, just to see what it tastes like. This is this. I use this for a whole bunch of stuff. I put this in my top ramen. I put it in my pho when I eat pho. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Himalayan pink salt. If you have high blood pressure, do not eat this, because it's gonna make your blood pressure go up. And then I'm gonna take the sea salt and just pour that on in there. Alright, so a little lemon juice. Pour a little tiny bit. The vinegar, and you pour that all in there. I didn't fill it up all the way because now I'm going to shake it up. So as you can see, it's mixing up. I'm gonna take a spoon and taste this and see if I need more of this. I think we're good. There's a little bit more salt. And pour vinegar on that. And then sometimes I'll eat it like straight after I do this, but this time I'm gonna let it sit What did I miss? No, I didn't miss anything. Close this back up. So that's what it should look like. Just try to mix it in as much as you can. Open it back up. Pour some more vinegar on top to make sure they all try to get as much equal as possible. And there you go. That's that. I'm gonna put this in the fridge that's on my bed. But I would definitely give this a try if you like pickles. I don't know. I know it's like the same thing, but just chopped up. But I think it's more fresh, and I personally like it. So try. Now I'm gonna clean this stuff up, and then I'm gonna pull the pasta stuff out of the refrigerator, mix that up, and then if it's cool enough, I'll do a taste test now. But if anything, I will put it back in the fridge, go take a shower, come back, and show you guys how everything turned out. Cool. So. I have, oh no. Alright, so I got the spoon. Mix this up. Move this so you guys can see. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna scoop this way. Just in case all of this doesn't fit. I'm gonna take some of this. Just put it on here a little bit. Just stir that up in there. And then I'm gonna scoop some into the other pan. To create some space. That up in there like so. This is for my time of the munchies. This is the best way to put that. So this won't last as long as you think it will, I promise. But if you have like a party or I don't know, I just really like this. My mom had made it for family, and then I'll watch her do it, and then there we go. One of my favorite. It's not a meal, and if you're on a no carb diet, definitely don't eat this. But sprinkle some more of that on there. Mix this one up. I don't know, this might all fit in one, but we'll see in a second. So now that that is mixed, we're just gonna put what we can into one pan. I don't like onions, but if you wanted to, you can add onions. You can add whatever you want to this. It's just like I said, I don't like onions. So yeah. fridge. Open this one back. Well, not back up, but open it up. Put some more. You already mixed it in, so you don't need a lot. But it does like get sucked up by the noodles, obviously. I'm actually gonna put some of this back into this other pan, just because this is a lot. I'm gonna have to stir it. Anytime you make this, please stir it, because everything settles at the bottom, and then you don't want to have one thing that tastes like something and then you have all the sauce at the bottom. So put some in here. Alrighty. And here you have the pasta salad. I'm getting a clean spoon out of the drawer. You want to try to get like everything, like a pepperoni, some salami, tomato, cheese, olive. Amazing. So now put this back in the refrigerator. It's supposed to be served cold, but my boyfriend likes it room temperature. Everyone has their preference. I prefer it room temperature sometimes, but it's supposed to be served cold. Slap the lid on there, and put this in the fridge. So that was all I was making. That was a process. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I hope to see you guys whenever I see you guys. I haven't decided when I'm uploading anything yet, like what days. It might just be random until I can figure it out. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see more stuff that I make, whether it be like actual snacks or food, because I do actually make food sometimes. Any crazy concoctions, anything, but let me know.